guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to show y'all what I do each month for our budgeting. I'm just starting, since it's the end of May, I'm starting June's. So I just wrote out, I used to have a planner, but I don't anymore. So I need to get one, but until then, this is how I do it. If I don't do it this way, if I try and do it electronically on the iPad or on the phone, then I just don't remember things, and I'll forget bills, or just my life is so busy now that it's just hard to remember if I don't write things down and like hang it on the fridge or keep it on the counter. I have her sat up there with some Oreos. Not the most nutritious meal, but she's gonna have that for a snack. Keep her occupied for a minute while I do this, and I'll show y'all what I have down so far. I got about halfway through and I was like, maybe I should just go ahead and video this so that y'all can see exactly what goes into our budgeting every month. He just started a new job, so this is a lot easier for me to do now, and I can actually plan out groceries ahead of time, and if we're going to be able to do fun things, I can show what we're going to do. So right now I have all of our bills written down. I have a calendar written out for the month of June into the first week of July, and I've written down a couple of where our bills are, and I'm about to start writing down our paydays, so I'm going to let y'all see exactly how I do this. As y'all can see, I already wrote down all of our stuff. I've got our car insurance, rent, electric, internet. We also have phone bill, and then I'm gonna do our paydays. For Jed's payday, I always use green, and then I have two different people that I get paid from, so I use pink for one, purple for the other, and then this is gonna be my paydays. Alright, and then he gets paid every Friday, so I've got our Fridays here. So each one that he gets paid, I just put a mark. You are not all done, I just gave you some. And then I get paid every Friday. Just kidding. This is normally how this goes. My mind is so scattered that I start messing things up. I get paid every other week for him. Every week for this guy. Alright. So that makes it super easy for me just to go through and see how much money we're going to have on those paydays and when I need to pay my bills. So I need to move this stuff over because I have them on the wrong days. So this month our car is due on the 5th. So I'm going to be able to pay that on Friday. So I'll write down car. Our electric is always due on the 12th, so we'll pay electric on the 7th. Our internet's always due on the 16th, but that's a Sunday, so we'll pay it on the 14th. Our car insurance is always due on the 20th, but we don't get paid until the 21st, so that will go up here. And then, let's see, rent will be due by the 5th, so we'll do rent on the 5th since we get paid that day. And I'm missing one. What am I missing? Phone bill. So that's the 17th. So we'll have phone on this one too. And I think that's it. So then I go through and we know about a good estimate of how much each check is going to be and how much we're going to get paid altogether. So based on that, we can kind of really get a pretty good estimate of how much we're going to have left over. So I know that there's not going to be any left over from this week because we already budgeted for May. So I already have this one set up. So I'm not even going to do this day, actually. I'm just going to cross it out. I already know that we're not going to get anything for that day. For the 7th, our electric normally runs like $130, $150. So Jed will get paid and I'll get paid. So we'll say and then I do that all the way through. So that's just normally how we do our bills, and then we always are going to be putting back for savings and making sure that we budget for that because we want to go on a big trip this coming year for sure, and I need to be saving to buy a camera. So that will probably come on the 7th, a camera and probably new tires for the car and getting it balanced and rotated and all that stuff. So that's what's going to happen on the 7th more than likely. So I'll have to go through and find good prices and really narrow down exactly what we want to do on each payday, and that is how we budget in case anybody needed help doing budgeting. And then I'm going to tear this out and it hangs up on our fridge over there so that I can see it and Jay can see it, and we can know when we get paid, this is exactly what's going to be spent, this is exactly what we're going to have left over, that is our budget for the week. So it really gives us a good month-to-month basis on what we're allowed to do, if we're going to have anything left over, and if not, how much we need to be kind of squeezing in to make it for each week. So that's just how we do things. If y'all need any tips on budgeting, we have gotten pretty good at it. There are people that do like a monthly budget where they add up all of their paydays and stuff for the whole week or for the whole month, and then subtract their bills out of the entire month and pay all their bills at the same time. And that's cool, but we like to do it week to week. We find that we budget our money better that way. If we were to just do it all at one time, we would have a big lump sum of money left over, and we tend to spend more that way. More money in the hands is more money spent for us. So we like to do things week by week, make sure that we are saving and taking care of the things that need to be taken care of. So yeah, that's just how things go around here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you would like more tips on things like budgeting or planning, then make sure to leave a like to show me that you enjoyed it. If you aren't subscribed already, then be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn your post notifications on so that you can see when we post. And Bella, can you say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. So thank you guys so much for watching. Also, I do want to say thank you to everyone that has subscribed. It is so cool to see my channel grow and to see my views go up and to see people really enjoying our content. So thank y'all so much for taking the time out of y'all's day to watch us, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.